It's a hack and slash, but Dynasty or whatever, Warriors, it is not. It's more like keywords, Dwarven Realms, indie game, Path of Exile. Oh, really? So this is similar to something else with an online seasonal and an offline permanent. All features and latest content, leaderboards, and a fresh start each season, and characters don't persist between seasons, whereas offline permanent can't do those things, but characters will persist permanently. This is sounding similar to something else instead of what I thought it would already sound similar to. But the game is not suitable for those with photosensitive epilepsy. So if that is a problem, then please stop watching, because nothing, no video game is worth health detriments or causing you harm. It ain't worth it. I guess I'd actually click. But where's my controller input? There it is. Season reset happening now. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be already in season 6 now, so I've been seeing. Let me click out of it for a moment to double check, but I swear it is actually. Yeah, that happened June 26th. This is July 18th when I'm doing this, so we should be in the midst of season 6 as it is. But in any case, this is Dwarven Realms, and I have Lurkit and who is it? Crater Studios to thank for allowing me to share this with you all. And I've wondered a little due to the action RPG and hack and slash sensibilities this has. But it feels like it'd be more like Path of Exile, and yet the things I saw made it feel more like, well, I have to move the stick. More like Diablo. I'm not turning any of this off, and what's up with this? Oh, that would explain it. That's game settings. And I need graphics settings. Maybe I don't really. Oh, there it is for resolution. I wonder why it's not 1440. Instead of V-Sync, they actually spell out vertical synchronization. It can't decide between me mousing and actually being in the screen with the D-pad.
I find thee for a battle.
So,
Another legend made.
kind of want to be a taller
Vengeance
dwarf.
does not rest.
Crush everything.
No way.
A new fight begins.
I don't want to have the keyboard and mouse this. I really don't. So how do I make the name different? Can I not customize the name? Why can't I?
A new fight begins.
I'm clearly clicking in there, but I can't type anything. Can't help but think,
Ready for the fight.
well, that says so much. It's square to do some things. Still can't name myself. So I guess I may just have to go with a random name of some kind that would speak to me. And I don't know what would immediately. There was one, and I don't know when it would go back to that. Ant is absolutely not it. Really want to change my name for real, and why can't I? Now, if there were any Twin Peaks fans, they would find Lynch and want to be that possibly. But that ain't me. I don't know the joys of David Lynch. I'll go Fox for now. Guess I'll plug the controller back in. What hair would I want? I'm thinking number 2 for me. It has to be jet black. Less wrinkles, the better. Probably 4. But I don't think zooming in is a thing. Maybe that'll be it. I guess I'll enter the realm like this. Okay, I don't have to leave the game and come back in. That's good. So already going in, are we? And I hadn't changed
Just
my
what I
thing.
mean. Another boomer. I mean, champion. I hope you're not as useless as the last one. Don't waste my time. Meet me inside your fort.
Boomer! The nerve. Okay, that's 3 attacks there. What I'm looking for is probably input settings and invert camera. But I'm worried I see nothing about it. Could be back in game settings. No, it ain't there. I may not get to invert my camera, and that's a very important thing to me. I don't think I have a chance for that. Well, we're not looking to exit the game, though. I hate that I can't change my camera to invert. What's the quest board? Rupture, put on a goblet, open a container, open a time tear, spend skill points in skill tree, finish Rupture 2. But I didn't meet this guy yet.
What? Did you miss the tiny purple portal in the middle of your fort? Just click on it and enter the first rupture.
You said to meet you inside the fort! I could have gone in there, but I kinda want to do what you said to do! I don't know the game! But I can appreciate the different biomes on a map like this. So let's see about Mystic Forest. Thick bamboo to barely see the sky. And a stone pillar that looks too old to be human-made. I need to learn the game, man. What's that? Must be myrrh.
Look, it's simple. Whack the not-so-big baddies, level up, then tackle the bigger baddies. Rinse and repeat until you're facing off with the biggest baddie of them all. Easy peasy, right?
In theory, yeah. So there's essence and time there. Then what reward? Stacking the same offhands from the same ability results in higher damage and lower cooldowns. Carnage of fire or Carmage, perhaps of fire. Lava droplets that detonate on impact with area of effect damage. Then damaging electricity on either side of the caster. The mystical totem and primordial fire, searing nearby foes. Let's go
Open your
fire.
inventory and equip that goblet. You might actually kill something.
The action stopped for me to put this on. So now let's do some things here. They're dropping out of nowhere, really.
Oh, it's a time to get into it quickly.
Okay. But I want health back.
Oh, right. Kill to delete. These brutes drop a lot of essence orbs.
And there's another one. Another goblet. And then more treasure. Let me get out of these AoEs. The firefall. And we got a stat point available already, but let me see about this ethereal blood dragon surging towards foes. Let's see how different that is. And then we can allocate this. Let's get some agility. So that's more critical damage. Strength is armor. Agility, critical damage. Stamina, max health and regeneration. Endurance, energy regeneration. Dexterity, attack speed. So I definitely got that mixed up. Wisdom is boss damage and luck is XP and elemental damage bonus. Well, 10 of each of these would add to it. That I would need to know for sure. Look at the dragons coming out of nowhere. Summon an elite and spawn a treasure, it says. And at least there is regenning. The main thing is to not be in the AoEs. These are all just goblets, though. And they can have different percentages, of course. That just makes sense. So I need to go there now. But my health is a little on the lower side. Came back when I leveled up, though. Let me get rid of them. And the potion went away. Okay, so X or A dashes.
It's not just pretty decor, you know.
I'm sure it's not, but all this is happening here. That's fire orb instead of Camage of fire, or Carmage. Orb on the ground to charge over time, releasing damaging waves and increasing intensity. No thank you.
Before you face the Rupture Lord, open your inventory to equip the items you've picked up. And please, Try not to die like the last guy. It's getting embarrassing.
But I don't feel like I want that. Arcane orb, homing orb, phase shifting through enemies. Maybe I could do that. Maybe I'll work on 10 agility first. Okay, they leave me alone. I don't want your soul to be mine, or I want my soul to be yours.
Well, look at that. You actually managed to take him down. I am mildly impressed. But don't let it get to your head. Archeon might send more of them. Enjoy the loot.
So that's a level 1 rupture done, and I don't know enough about the loot.
Well done, Toothpick. You made it back in one piece. After the next rupture, you'll unlock a new part of your home fort. Now chop chop into the second rupture.
I like how silly he sounds and rushing me. Hey, I don't like being rushed, but it's silly. I can forgive. We can turn all these in. What we need to do is spend 3 points in the skill tree.
Glory to the brave!
Speaking of that. Then Rupture 2. And then a horn. Then other things. So, I think it was up. And then we got Pain. I feel like it should be N. Okay, I see what it is. It looked like it could have been an M, but no. The M's still have 3 slashes through them. The N's did not look all that convincing. But it is still arcane and carnage. It is still that after all. It didn't look all that convincing to me. So I haven't done the skill tree yet then. Oh, this is the skill tree. Attack damage, durability, vitality. But what stuff do I want to get? None of that feels like active skills. Is it not active skills here? So I would wish for active skills, but I don't think I'm going to get that here. What do I feel like? I want to destroy my foes. That's 3 skill points on a skill tree. That we can turn in. Then Eternal Sanctuary. Cherry Blossom Valley. I know someone who would enjoy that. There's Horns. The boss being defeated unlocks a weapon rack. And then we can do the disenchant table. So this is kind of important. Frankly, this is making me consider playing another game.
Tired, huh? Try activating auto attack.
It is double tapping that. That's what I thought. I did notice that. It does make things much easier. Oh, I can hit the trees. I can get me some materials. And there'll surely be things to do with the materials I'm getting. I can break through that too. I don't realize stuff. Getting those orbs out and them flying back. Pretty nice. What kind of stuff do I in fact want to do? being elites gets more essence than just whoop. Still making in time for that, despite the stun.
To the brave!
Oh, I need to use a potion before I can pick it up. That's similar to another game as well. It almost makes me think, do I really need to turn the camera to appreciate it? I mean, here, yes, I do, and I don't mind, but maybe I don't have to in those other games. Maybe isometric is just fine. I mean, I've done top-down for so long. So it's not all that big a deal, it just makes it different, which is fine. It is nice that potions drop, and then I can use potions to get myself back up to good shape, if need be. And sword skills gone up. I will after I deal with this. Oh, there's an experience bar in the bottom middle. But it's so faint I can hardly tell. I don't want to get some materials though.
Hurry up and head for the glowing statue. It's not just pretty decor, you know.
That's what you said before. A horn. If I only had lightning instead.
Now look at that horn. This offhand can be powerful on its own, but combine it with an offhand with the same ability, and Jambalaya.
What's Jambalaya? You're not saying Jambalaya like you should. I really wanted to have lightning after all, so I guess I'll worry about it later. Are you now? Kind of like for you to see the light. It's taking a little longer than with the other whatever. But it's alright. Okay, so you got a hit on me, no big deal. Drop potions for me to heal back up. And I got orbs and thunder. Yeah, sure, but I can breathe right now. Weapon
Pay
rack.
attention, numbskull. Every weapon's got its own flashy combos and skills. Some for the quick and nimble, others for the slow and strong. Pick one that matches your lack of coordination, and who knows, you might just surprise yourself.
For a lack of coordination. So a wand, a scythe or sickle, fists, an axe, a sword, hammer, spear, and bow. I almost think I more want to focus on the sword right now. I don't think I mind that. Still a way for me to learn. But at some point, if I were to play more of this, I would want to try out other weapons. So now about the disenchant table.
Here's the disenchanting table. You can break down your unused items into different materials. Go on, give it a try.
So disenchanting unused items will give materials for crafting. So let's disenchant these then. And then probably these as well. But I don't want to disenchant that. Maybe I'll just do that. Well, that didn't work right. That's disenchanted. Now let me equip the helmets here and the sword. I can disenchant that. If I were to do that right. Well, I guess now I have to drag it for some reason. So what good is that? And it's a boss dummy. Finished rupture, equip the horn, level 5. Use the table. Rupture 3, primary ability, trinket, mortar, furnace, sawmill, workbench, research table, dragonling. So many things. There's plenty of things to do.
Glory to the brave!
And why don't I throw in another point here, though, and sort this. Then skill points. Feel like that's all right. I don't see anything else. Probably ought to go here. Trinkets and then a whole lot of crafting stuff at home. I don't mind that. It's probably not a problem until I'm in a battle. Or is it? I hope I can get me a lightning goblet. Then I even break the light. No, dashing is still letting me, or so it says. Oh, it takes energy. I did not realize that, and I was doing it willy-nilly. No wonder. Dashing takes your energy. I should be careful not to do that then. Or not unless I actually need to. I want to get this here.
A trinket. It's power of glory. Open the skill tree and allocate points to the skills you want to enhance.
Then we got inventory stuff. We got equipment. It wasn't just a thing. What trinket, though? I didn't see anything about a trinket. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh. I had a dash for that, though. But I didn't pick up no trinket. But I can even still access this while I'm in the middle of a stage, though? I wouldn't expect to be that allowed and graceful. Need to get rid of some elites, though, so I can get treasures. How can I tell which ones are associated with the tears?
If you stick with the weapon, you might actually get good with it. Each one's got fancy upgrades, and you can unlock new tricks as you go. And hey, try not to hurt yourself.
Only open crates as well. No leveling up yet, though. There was another horn. I guess I'll leave them alone. That's trinkets, though. Like I'll get lightning plasma trinket. Now we can put it on. But I ain't thinking about Rain of Flames. Although it's meteors, which is cool in itself. But nah. And that one managed to escape. Guess the Willow Queen don't got words. How about more of that lightning? Lightning and the orbs. But no webbing, thank you. I can't help but want to move. That's Rupture 3 done.
Had fun slashing through these monsters, huh? You can trade extra essence for research materials. You can use them later to gain some experience. And maybe you'll get a little bit smarter.
Oh, really? I wouldn't know enough about this here. Was that... like I bought that? That's what it feels like here. So now we have some armor to work with. And that'd be... no, what I have is better for lightning plasma, so I better not change that out. I ain't worried about bow. And I'm definitely not worried about magery. No thank you. That ain't me. I'm a fighter, not a magicker. Although maybe I could be a fighting magicker. Or a rune magicker. But it's still generally not me.
It's
Another legend made.
Open the skill tree and allocate points to the skills you want to enhance.
Like these.
Use the crafting area to upgrade your materials. Then go to the workbench to improve your items. Just do it. You'll thank me later.
Well, let's see what we can do then. Shredded blue delphiniums. The craft items at the workbench. Then planks and ingots. What do I need in order to craft things? Only items that have crafting specs on them can be crafted. Well, that's something that can be crafted then, and that is... so, gold to unlock? And we have materials with which to do stuff. Crafting spec. Plenty of planks and shredded blue delphiniums. And iron ingots. Damage? Critical damage or critical chance? So we're unlocking more slots here. Then endurance, stamina, critical damage bonus, ferocity of wolves damage. I'm not sure enough of things. I'd have to look into endurance and stamina though. Maybe I'll do that. There's so many that we can put in here. We can upgrade or alter as well. Maybe lifesteal chance. Or maybe wisdom? Yeah, wisdom. I would hate for lifesteal to be imbued to a skill instead of a natural thing I can do. No more there. So we could change these out to these. Here's what it's saying. Now I don't know what reroll a fix is, but we could always upgrade as well. That's 2% chance now. Almost 3% and one more crafting spec. So why don't I mortar something for the... Oh. I'm riding a horse to get places faster. I don't know if I need to use all of these. So we use the mortar. Then we could use the furnace and the sawmill. Let's get a 3% chance now. No crafting specs left. So we'd have to be sure of what we want to work on as it is. I can disenchant that one. Yeah. Definitely don't mind disenchanting that. And that. I don't need them. And I can't think of what I get from them that's worth anything. Maybe I won't worry about much else at the moment. Maybe I'll do these.
Death and glory.
Then what? Research table and a dragon ling. Then quartz for cards. Then other abilities and upgrading things. This might get through such stuff quickly without a real story. So that's 10 agility. That's more critical damage. Maybe now it's time to get some strength and some armor. Or should I instead get that dexterity? I think I'll do that. Now I can get slice and dice. But is that anything I put in anywhere or no? I'm not overly convinced. Research table after this. Because I don't know when exactly I should stop, but I also did see about the name thing and it didn't work out. Imprison. Free them from the cage and they'll be in my favor, the Dragon Lane.
Dragon Lane. Cute, but very powerful. Equip him, stand in the circles he summons, and maybe you won't get beat up that easily.
Okay, let's equip him then. Tiny dragon, big power. So that's pet energy aura there. Let me dash more, perhaps. It will give me my stuff back. Yeah, I want the, I want a lightning goblet, lightning plasma goblet. So those are normal time tears. And all kinds of other things are happening beyond my comprehension, all at the same time, competing to be the best at the game. I'm not doing that right now. I just want to play it. Oh, those are all thorns there. That's problems for me. Everything's coming at me though. There's finally that. Where's any thorns for me? Honestly, the thorns are a bit on the annoying side. And now there's reason to actually stay out here and get some extra essence, perhaps. I hadn't seen much in the way of time tears. I only saw the one.
Just under glory.
Now, level 10. I want to get rid of them. Oh boy, something about a free epic mount, though. Whoa. There's a book of knowledge, but it ain't no goblet. And there is still a time tear here. And another one.
Unlocked your secondary ability.
Oh boy.
Think of them as the bigger, meaner cousins of primary abilities. More powerful, so you better use them wisely.
But I don't know about my main ability. So, Edge of Fury. More health. Then I have the Dueler. Critical damage and survivability. So R1 and then L2 are the abilities here. Cleaving through reality. 130% normal damage. Then Shattering Swipe. Leaving a trail of destruction. Did I not equip them yet? I guess I didn't. Until now. Okay, that's nice. And so is that. That's okay there. Static charge and item level 19. Okay, I'm already doing that. Already cutting through them. Then what about a meter that fills up? Can't do much about it until I get the energy back. Thank the Dragon Lane for that. Hardly move through the thorns though. Charge attack. Oh boy. So I did it already and I didn't see. So many treasures and I can't get out. Maybe I ought to get out of here.
Just under glory.
Well, now I don't have to. Maybe I won't stay now. So it does up my sword skills. Thought I was gonna leave, but then that happened. I got bad stunned. I don't see no potion. Stance skill upgrade. That's all new to me. Alright, now I'm back. But then more of this. Let me claim the treasure. And there's more and more that I don't see. That ain't nothing though. And that ain't nothing either.
Another legend made.
Okay, let me get out of here now. A time tear is present, but I can't think about it. What I should think about is this. And there's some numbers. And I got a legendary item that I'm allowed to equip despite not being level 19, which is good to know. But then that's more powerful, or more legendary anyway. But it's not the lightning plasma that I want. It's all trinkets, not goblets. Now we'll fight this.
The spirits of nature shall overcome. Eat the roots.
Not nearly enough damage. But we're getting energy back pretty fast.
Growth returns.
We're getting energy back really fast. I can't imagine those yellow circles being anything good. But the charge attack happens when you do the secondary attack, I notice. But they ain't charging just yet. A whole lot of things there, and then returning essence. I don't know what just happened. I just hit the D-pad in different directions. Maybe I shouldn't have hit the D-pad. Maybe that was the problem there. Maybe I had to mouse it up.
Looks like you've unlocked the Scholar's Table. Now you can research these ancient books to gain experience, and hopefully be a bit less of a dum-dum.
So we got plenty of that there.
Another legend made.
So what now? I'm not out of room on equipment slots, so maybe I don't have to worry about that yet. Primary ability, research table, dragonling. Secondary ability, time tears.
Glory to the brave.
Maybe we'll hide completed quests. Because there's plenty to tutorialize here, it feels like. An alchemical cauldron and a gem anvil. And I hadn't found a belt. But down there, it's looking like it'll be the end of tutorial stuff. Oh, I got a whole lot of skill points there, though. Maybe I won't do as much there now. Maybe I ought to go attack damage, like War Strike. I think I'll stay with that, though. Got a whole lot of points to throw in. I can do that. Trees growing in impossible shapes. I don't want static charge off hands. I want the... Oh, is that closed? It said closed, but let me go back. I don't know if it should have. As long as we have energy, we can keep doing that. Yeah, let me use the mouse here. Now that I have it, all three are the same thing there. Frankly, I shouldn't stay here very long.
Alright, you killed an elite. These brutes drop a lot of essence orbs.
Apocalypse. I need a time tear, though. That'll even break materials. That's good to know. But not nearly enough essence right now. I need more than this. Wrong button, right button. So I need much more essence than this.
Get into it quickly.
I don't know enough about sword stances. Critical damage and energy. And critical damage. Okay, it's just adding stuff, but I do have a new primary ability in Shadow Slice. I like the magical slice better, though, at first glance. Yeah, I don't know if I need that as much. But maybe I'll keep it in range. Maybe I will.
Before you face the Rupture Lord, open your inventory to equip the items you've picked up. And please, try not to die like the last guy. It's getting embarrassing.
I ain't dying here. No, don't consume me.
Well, look at that. You actually managed to take him down. I am mildly impressed. But don't let it get to your head. Urkion might send more of them. Enjoy the loot.
You know, I have to remember there's a timer for these stages. I can't stay very long. That's something I very much need to know.
Looks like you've unlocked the Scholar's Table. Now you can research these ancient books to gain experience, and hopefully be a bit less of a dum-dum.
I feel a little like a dum-dum going to a place that was closed, but it's whatever. Now I'll go here and feel fine. This does not feel as much hack and slash like I'd like for it to, but it might be of a different sort, which is never really a problem. It just goes out a short distance in front, is what it does. I don't think I care for that as much as the magical slash. I love the range. But But definitely want to get into time tears.
Glory to the brave!
Need to claim treasures. Also need to keep hitting that. Let's get rid of the bog spawn. Man, that's a lot. Definitely stacking in the same offhand. And recharging myself. But I like the energy I'm getting. Burning shield. Now I have to wait a few seconds for that to come back. I'm not going to use the secondary or the charge attack just yet. I more want to save it for the main boss. But who's linked to the time tear? Easy. Okay. There's more. No time tear, so let me go. Double damage for that one. That's what I was aiming for now. We can inflict a little bit of critical. So those still hurt even when they are not actively spawning out. If you're not careful, if you don't do enough damage, you'll fail this rupture as it is. But I don't see that happening to me. Let me keep doing that a bit. Oh, it went away. I ain't doing enough of the sword damage though. Now I can get back in there. There ain't too much left now.
That which is dead may never die.
Listen up, Numbskull. You can actually use 3 of the same offhands at once. I know. Shocking. Stack them right and you'll get extra damage and reduced cooldowns. Neat, huh?
Then static charge to the ground, electrified field. Nah, I want to do more than that. A linear zone of destruction. Then phase shifting through enemies. I'll go with all of that. Then not D-pad. Simply look at things. Like a flawless weapon. I got flawless armor before, so I'll get experience. That's all right there. That is not all right. That's not what I wanted. But there was no telling what I would get.
you've actually managed to kill 5 Rupture Lords and collect quartz from each. Not bad for a toothpick. Trade the quartz for cards, and maybe, just maybe, you'll suck a little less.
So what does the quartz do then? What cards? More inventory slots. More dexterity, more critical chance. More energy and luck. Maybe I'll re-roll. Strength and attack speed or critical chance and strength. Maybe I'll go with that one. I need more quartz before I can do anything with that, of course. Where would the cards go? Then there's stuff I can disenchant, but I'm not overly worried about it yet.
Death and glory.
Kill Alicia, then upgrade things. Can I only upgrade so much? Then an alchemical cauldron and a gem anvil. Belt, then upgrade the rupture gate. Monogram throne. That'd probably be basics there. So how about some luck to boost experience gains? Then we work this way to War Strike for more damage like I want. A dragon. Massive. More max health and collection of epic goblets. Then a new zone. And Sands of Time Guardian to upgrade things. So this will be important. I'd love for it to be a test of everything I've done thus far.
Don't think you're making it out of this one alive. Oh, and one last tip. Don't let her blow you off the edge.
Got the energy to prevent that. Before I go in, no lightning plasma, but more armor, more critical chance and damage, more agility and energy regen. Kinda gotta go with that. But what's the hand I equipped then? Yeah, there's plenty of stuff there. No. No. Probably nothing else. Although I could be putting on those other things for the meteors or the orbs. I guess I may as well. Maybe not Rain of Flames as much. So she's gotta be tough. She's roaring. Whoa. I didn't see where any of that came from.
I shall burn you to ashes.
No, you shall not. That ain't nothing. That's a whole lot. No, that's a whole lot.
Purple goblets, horns, and trinkets, reign supreme as the most powerful offhands. They unlock a special mod that makes each ability even more powerful. Now, stacking any 3 of these can form a formidable build.
I can only imagine. Any 3 of these can make a powerful build. There's 2 fire offhands. Oh, those are all goblets, though. That doesn't feel so great to me. Fire offhand or thunder offhand or stuff or arcane offhands. The purples are the best of the best. So what does the wolf one do? Lunging at foes. But I ain't got no great horns. I do got great trinket, though. Or better trinket. So maybe 2 Rain of Flames. Then maybe Dragon Flame. Yeah, I'll do that. It's not like I can do much else. I couldn't do anything about that. I feel like from here it could be just about the battling. Where's the Guardian of Time or Sands of Time Guardian?
See that cryptic figure over there? That's the Keeper of Time. With his map you can upgrade stuff in your home fort. It's like renovation, but without the dust and regrets.
That's kind of important. So we can upgrade a station like this. 5 experience from the research table. There ain't nothing we can upgrade from there. Maybe it's time I do this here.
Glory to the brave! Another legend made.
Okay, then upgrading things, but I don't have the alchemical cauldron. Or the gem anvil. Or a belt, or upgrade the ruptured tank, or the monogram throne. So there's still a little to do, it feels like. Like maybe make my way up here. Oh, we can choose a stat to go up there. Wish I could see what stats I have where for what. Strength and armor, and critical damage. Energy regen, attack speed, and experience. I guess I'll do that. I'm probably fine for now. But could I upgrade any of that to higher qualities? No, they don't have crafting specs. I don't know if I'll find the other things, though. Like the alchemical cauldron. Or belt. Or gem anvil. But then, hopefully they wouldn't take very long to do as it is. And what's this about an ancient dwarven fossil? Now we're here at the hinterland. The heart of the dwarf. 10 fire shards.
The fossil is your key to endless progression and growth in the realms. It absorbs power from every gem you place on it. You only need 1 fossil, so wear it with pride.
So that's what that is. there's a dragon coming in with breath. Let me keep opening these crates. This slash this arcane golem. But that ain't killing him in one go. That's interesting. And it should have been expected. It is nice to get my health back when I'm able to move out. More sword skills as we keep using the sword. Got a proc there. Where's to be time tears though? You only need one fossil. More attack speed and experience bonus. That's all fine there. But I ain't getting much essence. Why is that? Oh, there's the time tear. Finally. There's a terror tied to it. Looking like yes. Looking like vortex. Okay. Then I can't help it with the time tear. I had to get rid of the Like Lord though. I keep not knowing Like, Leech, Lich. I have no idea. Then came another one. Gotta keep an eye on the time.
Death and glory.
Let me get rid of both of them. Did the statue say you were so slow? I wouldn't put it past it to say that. Glad about the charge there. But I gotta think about the time tears. And I gotta drink up my potions. And then pick up materials for things that I don't know I need. Now for Mardot's Hound. Oh, I see the spikes. And thank you, Dragon, for the breath. But yeah, this kind of thing could be why sometimes I have to actually get here. And I can't turn the camera the way I'd prefer to. Almost down, though. Like that. Then what? Spinning blade, perhaps. Then what are these? Stones. Permanently add to a fossil by 100th. That's by 1,000th. Maybe I'll go spinning blades now. But not before returning essence. Is that a belt? No, that's not a belt. But it's better than my starter pants. I'd like a belt, but that actually is new to equip. I don't think I have to worry about anything else right now. So we can go home. I probably have to do more to upgrade more. Maybe I won't overly think about these offhands. I ain't got nothing on my body here. In fact, with a pointed cap and a sword like that, I could almost pretend to be a red pyramid head. Is it red pyramid head or red pyramid man? The pyramid, though. So those were the two radial swords, I take it. Then what? Damage, critical. Let me keep whacking these. Activate a time tear. Stay alive. Let the rotating blades tear through stuff as well. Alright, we're all good there. So much treasure, though. So everything's fine for now here. No such thing as back attacks, though. Or head attacks, for that matter. So I'm glad to get the stamina back, though. Okay. And there's a proc there, if there ever was one. Let's grab a whole bunch of things. Then what? Arcane Apocalypse? Or Eye of the Storm? I've already gone all this way. No worthwhile trinkets right now, though. Well, yes, there is, but it's a whole different thing. I don't know if I care enough about that, but I did it. I don't know. I'll go with that. Even though I don't have a dragon to help me. I couldn't go back with that, it looked like. And I couldn't be sure it was a sword despite the icon. Let me check here. That would find me all kinds of offhands is what it would do. And what's the altar of regret? Gain back all skills, cards, and stat points. With a free respec. I ain't overly worried about it. Maybe I'll get through here at number 10. Okay, there were things to grab here after all. Cut through them all.
Glory to the brave!
As long as I ain't gotta magic my way through. Let me try and get out of the way of lines and circles. Letting myself get hurt too much. That's 100 elites down. Bit more item. No time tear. Until now that I say something. That's just typically how it goes, ain't it? They hitting a little harder though. Now it's dead, but that wasn't enough. I need more energy. Whoa. Now I ain't got no potion. Gotta be a little careful here. Although there are those to heal. That proc is necessary too. Oh! Get in those healing zones.
I am not done.
Why? I want too much. That was not cool.
Glory to the brave!
I clearly wanted much too much. But I can hardly help it. I don't have a purple trinket. Maybe I'll take the purple goblet. And then a blue horn. Well, I already have one. So I can take a blue trinket. But shouldn't gold be better than blue? I can't help but want so much, though. I can't. And my stuff ain't there yet. Where stance fractures. I want to auto attack this willow drone. Because there's a time tear there. That's why not. They keep wanting to do things. About auto attack and staying out of the AoE. The Dread Hound being fun because it's coming after me. But I don't have my essence yet. Be careful here again, hopefully. Keep a better eye on things. Too many of those, though. I can't help but want things. Need to know what elites are linked to the time tears. Let me not get hurt. Okay, so down gets me out of here. Need more energy.
Death and glory.
Okay. No more time tears. Must go. Won't stop. Just go. And probably here. They still want to come along. Dead mother's dangerous sounding. Do like doing all that though. Where are my autos, though? And then what? Nothing. Almost done, though. Thanks to the wolves that fought it. Then what, maybe not Vortex. Maybe I'll just grab Lightning Totem and not really use it unless one of them's purple. But now I gotta sort it out. Well, that's purple. That's an Arcane Totem. I don't have other arcanes. At least not arcane totems. I wouldn't typically go for that there. And then what? Try to go for some epic. Too bad that wasn't a sword. I want a sword, not a spear. Yeah, that's still a spear. That's a sword. More elemental damage, though. I want to do the physical. I don't think I want to do much else. Except for that passage of shadows. So that's bossy stuff, or so I would think. No, that ain't bossy. There's just nothing else to get at the moment. Whoa. How am I getting hurt so bad? I don't like how that feels. And I can tear through them at least. I want to get rid of the bog spawn too. But need to heal. They like to use their skills though. I think a little proc is probably a good call there. Get out of there. And only now, when I'm near full on the gauge, does the time tear come out. Let me out of there. I want to time tear some things. I'm paying attention to my health. Then there get to be more and more. And stuns are issues. If I'm not careful, I won't last. How do they get through the door? Lego. Demolisher and Lego do not sound like they go together. Should be Lego the Builder. Okay, I'm not in danger. I couldn't tell for the life of me. Proc was a good call too. I'm a basic explorer now. Then lightning totem and lightning totem and lightning. That ain't lightning totem. Those are all different trinkets? Yeah, they're all different trinkets. I don't think I want small gems. I want an epic weapon and I hope it's a sword. But it is not a sword. So this is Dwarven Realms then. Still can't upgrade anything. And then other things. An offhand crafting table. Oh boy, I want to do this here. Then I have to check. Only ever a purple goblet. I do have a purple trinket. I wish I had a purple horn. There are horns with purple skills, but not purple horns. Dimtarim, not Jinjarum. There's still not a regular boss facing. I keep thinking it is. Let me tear into them, don't I? Ain't got much energy back though. And I have to be careful. You can get squeezed in by the surroundings very quickly if you're not careful, like I'm not careful. And some things can lunge at you. So many, whatchamacallits, AoE markers. Gotta keep my health in a good place, though.
Enter the arena and face my minion.
Open already. Canuck meat, it says. Casting lightning. We don't have lightning on us for it to repel or what have you. What a warthog, though. Come on, Canuck meat, take some hits. Don't kill me outright. I wouldn't be able to live it down. Almost there. And done. But I thought I was gonna fight a bigger boss. Star blades. Blue star blades. No purple horn. I probably don't have to, but I still can. I was gonna say, do I have better now? I do now. But no helmets. No chest armor, no belts. I'm surprised no chest armor. Maybe I'll put that on instead. But I did unlock other things. Okay, here's a boss. I wanted to fight another boss, so here's that. Oh. And we'll get this though. If it would stay there. Now we'll take on the Sands of Time. I almost think that Ogre won't be helping us out anymore. So this has got to be a different Sand Guardian than who's helping us out, right? It must be. How did I not get out of that? Does feel like a faster enemy. We're doing okay enough though. It was nice to get some crits though. Yeah, getting crits does feel good. So does the Lightning Wolves. Just a little... Oh, we're not done, are we? It got bigger. It did say that it would have, or could happen in the description, but I couldn't figure it out. And then there are echoes, which are not great sounding at all. I'd love for echoes to be destroyed and actually do more damage to Apexius. What did that do? I see my health. Oh!
I am not done.
If you're feeling weak, grinding a lower level rupture for a bit is a safe strategy. You don't always have to push.
I don't know though. And what's with them? Oh, are they more dwarves here? That's new.
Hey Toothpick, by speaking to Steelix, you can create a fellowship and invite your fellow Toothpicks to join.
No, thank you.
Here you can beef up your offhand from white to blue to yellow. Whoop-de-be-doo. But here's where it gets interesting. Upgrade to purple, and you get to slap on a powerful mod that stacks.
So it is white, then blue, then yellow. So now, what's something I want to work on, if not, say, lightning plasma? But I don't have these things. Lightning scraps and horn scraps. I guess it's the time for the disenchant table. So let me see here. Maybe I'll disenchant these. Dragons. But then there's more. I did not mean for that. I had to actually hit disenchant all. I keep forgetting. And then what horns did I want to put away? Guess I'll drag that one. And that one. And since I got a purple of that, I could put this here. A whole lot of lightning scraps for that. We got purple lightning plasma. Regular lightning plasma. Did I get rid of that lightning plasma horn? Oh no. I guess I did. That's trinket. I'm looking at the horn. Oh no, it's in there. Never mind. It's not gone. Just gotta disenchant a couple more horns. I can disenchant that and this. There are arcanes. We got the horn scraps to what matter. Then what? Put that there. Then trinket, trinket, trinket. Where'd it go? There. We can do that again. Not enough resources there, and I don't know about legendary glowing stone. But I can have that. I don't even know how few horn scraps I even have. 4. But I think I'll go in again with this here. Let me equip the thing, though. Now we're good. Now let's try the Sands of Time again. I must not be able to do this. And I'd hate to have help. I don't want that to be a
Here
thing.
you can beef up your offhand from white to blue to yellow. Whoop-de-be-doo. But here's where it gets interesting. Upgrade to purple, and you get to slap on a powerful mod that stacks.
So it ain't time for this yet. Although I could turn in those books.
Another legend made.
Not that I think it does much, though. I don't think so, because I spent a good bit of minutes there, so I may have to stop there now. I got an idea of how it plays, though, and I hope you did too. We don't need that there. We already know. We're good. But Dwarven Realms, definitely hordes of enemies. Perhaps simpler than Dynasty Warriors in a sense of speaking. But then all the different things that can happen can complicate it very, very quickly. But I wish I remembered names of things. Like Crater Studios. Them and Lurkit are why I got to share this with you. But of course, this ain't the only thing that I can share with you. Somewhere around here is another such game. So if you don't realize you want this, give that a look as well. Maybe you might find another game worth getting.